I'm so hungry. I need help. Hey guys, and today I am going to be doing a video that I have wanted to do for so long. Before I get into the video, make sure you follow any of my social media, and if you like the look of this little sports bra, I am selling them on Depop, so make sure to go check them out. Hey guys, before I get started with the video, go check out my Instagram to keep up with what I'm doing, and add my Snapchat, which is in the bio. Go give my channel some love, make sure to like my reasons and comment that you came from this video, and I will be following people back. Any love and support would be much appreciated. Make sure to go check out my Depop. We're growing so fast on there, and you can definitely find some gems on there. Thanks guys. What was I doing? Ooh! I forgot what I was doing. Instagram, that's what I was doing. I'm losing my marbles, I swear. So today we are going to be doing how to edit my Instagram photos. Now, I used to have like a white kind of theme, if you look. But now I've kind of gone for like a bluey kind of like summery theme because I want to change it. Summer's coming up and I just got bored of doing the white, to be honest. I want a bit of colour in my theme. So we've gone for a little bit of a blue. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I constructed this. I just did random filters, but I'll be showing you which ones they are. But yeah, I think I just like experimented with random ones and just ended up with this one, which I really like, so I'm happy about that. Let me have a look. So I'm going to be doing a light photo and a dark photo to show you like how to put them together, kind of. See, because I've got an iPhone, usually with the dark ones I tend to line up a bit with the like camera roll editing. So if you're Android, preferably find an app that's close to basically anything that will like lighten up the picture basically, but not like destroy it. You don't want to destroy the picture. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, okay, this is my photo album that we have. Yeah, I don't really use half of these apps, not gonna lie. They're all free except Afterlight, which is the one that I used to use, but I don't really use that now unless I'm putting on like a dusty effect or something. Like I used to always use that for my old filters, the ones with the white, but no, I don't really use it now. I literally just use mainly VSCO, and I'm gonna delete all these because you don't need to see them, except the one that actually has the filter on, which I copy and paste with. So this one is the one with that I actually have the filter on. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing because I don't really know what I'm doing myself in this photo, but I just use it to like, yeah, because that's the one that I created the filter on. Okay, so for the light one, I'm gonna just copy and paste that. And then I'll add the darker one as well and copy and paste the effect there. So as you can see, they're kind of similar already with the effect on. So the effect that I have on is P5 and that's on full. I went a bit extreme. Now the exposure is 0.6 plus. The contrast is -2.6. The sharpen is all the way up. I love sharpening my photos. I feel like it makes it look a bit HDR, but I don't like to actually put the HDR effect on my photos because it always darkens it and makes it too crisp. But sharpen, it honestly, it works wonders. Saturation is 0.6. Highlight is 4.6 plus, and then shadows is 4.1 plus. The temperature is -0.3 to help add that slightly blue effect that I have on my photos. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's basically what I copy and paste onto every photo. So then what I do is I save them both. What I tend to do is go on airbrush. Now if you don't know what airbrush is so good for just like twerking up little aspects of you. See, it doesn't overdo. It doesn't make you look photoshopped in a way. It just slightly smooths your skin, fixes your jawline, and it just works wonders really. So what I tend to do is go on Magic, and I've already got everything set up, so all you need to do is click this. So if you click smooth, it depends how much you want it to be smooth, so there's different layers of being smooth, but obviously the more smooth you have it, the more plastic you look. So I tend to only, it goes up to 5, but I tend to see like no, it just looks terrible there, so I tend to only have it on the 1 just to smooth it a little bit, like not too much, and then get rid of any acne. I don't really suffer with acne, I suffer with spots though, like a lot of spots. It's so annoying. So that tends to clear up that if you have any. Usually I do, because teenagers, it's an annoying time when you've got to have lovely spots to cover your face. Then a little bit more brighten, usually that's with the eyes, but it tends to brighten it a little bit more than it would in the photo. Then it whitens your teeth if your teeth are showing, but obviously in this photo my teeth aren't showing. It tints your lips a bit, but my lips aren't shown in this picture either. You can change the skin tone, so it can go lighter, which as you can see there, which sometimes looks pretty decent, but sometimes it can just make it look absolutely horrendous. Then you can go darker, which usually I do sometimes use if like the exposure is too light on my skin, but usually I'll just leave it on my normal skin tone because I just think it looks the best, more natural. And yeah, I don't really want to go too much editing, because that's what I used to do with my photos. I used to edit the hell out of my photos, and honestly it looked horrendous. It didn't look good. I've got to enlarge my eyes, because usually when I take photos I'm either like, I'm not squinting, but when I smile my eyes go a little bit lower. Not lower, like smaller. And yeah, I think sometimes when I wear eyelashes as well, it just makes my eyes look really drowned. So I tend to enlarge my eyes. It doesn't enlarge them a lot, it's just like a slight little bit, just to, yeah. Slim, it doesn't slim your body, it just slims your jawline only slightly, just like pokes it up a bit. See the difference? Okay, on this photo there's not actually that much different. Like they literally didn't slim my face at all in this photo. I think it's because my jaw is already quite defined already in this photo, so they don't really need to do anything to it. And then dark circles if you have any, but obviously you can't see in this photo. This is such a bad photo to do it with. I'll show you the next one. So then we save it. Before we actually edit this photo, we need to go into my album and lighten the hell up. So we'll go on to light. What I do is I lighten it a little bit, and then I actually go on the more detailed one. So I'll go brilliance. Maybe I just experiment with what looks better. So the brilliance looks better, a little bit higher. I don't mess with exposure at all, because that brightens everything, and you don't want to do that. It wrecks the photo so much. So highlight a little bit. I'm actually going to go a little bit dark with the highlight. Shadows, I always go a little bit higher because it makes out a little bit more faded effect, which I personally love in my photos. Brightness, we need it, yeah, we definitely need that a little bit up, but not too much. Contrast, I tend to like take the contrast down. Yeah, let's go a bit down. And then I don't really, let's take black point back, because I don't really use black point much. So if I upload that, just ignore that one. And yeah, pretty much, you just gotta pretty much keep experimenting with the tones, the shadows, the lights, until you get like the same kind of level. There we go. So with Magic again, so it smooths out, gets rid of acne, brightens it up, whitens, tints, enlarges my eyes. So the difference. See, it doesn't really do much, but it does a little bit. Slim, See, I feel like I feel like that's done a difference, if you see. So like I've got a little bit more, it's a little bit more down, but when I slim it, it goes up a little bit more sharper. See, this is what I like about airbrush, because it's nothing too extreme. It still looks natural, and you can use like different levels that you want to use it to. That is pretty much what I do. Sometimes I go on PixArt if I feel like this still doesn't have a more sharpened effect. Sometimes I might blur some of the places out. So see, when I say HDR, I feel like it's too much. So I tend to just find sharpen. Crisp is really good as well. Sometimes I use crisp if the colour scheme isn't right. And it just, crisp is very, it's like sharpened but with a blue tint. So this would be perfect for my theme. So this one is, so never put it on full without no fade, because with sharpen on PixArt it's very defined. As you can see, like my hair is literally, you can see every single line, and I personally don't like that. I feel like it looks too much, so I recommend going about 60. You can definitely see the difference there, but that's if you're still not happy with the sharpened effect. But PixArt is so good for like any effect that you want to put on. PixArt is your place. And that's pretty much it. To add dust effects, I go on to Afterlight, but you can get apps with a dust effect as well. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and comment down any videos you'd like me to do. Follow any of my social media. We got Instagram, Depop, Snapchat, Facebook page, and Twitter. Click the notification bell. I upload, I don't even know when I upload anymore. I've lost track. Bye.